Welcome. It's day number 2, match number 3, Australia versus Saudi Arabia. Both these sides have had contrasting starts to their tournament. Australia losing against Bangladesh in their inaugural game, and Saudi Arabia stamping their authority against England and will be locking horns. Earlier today, Joe Burns was in the centre with a coin flip and he won the toss, elected to bowl first. That has been the story of the tournament so far. You win the toss, you elect to bowl first. And joining me in the commentary box to talk more about it is my dear friend Mudassir Ali.
Thank you, Neil. Change in plan for Australia. In the first game, they decided to bat first.
It's going to be Ben Cutting who will be ready with the fireball. The first ball in the last delivery. The legal first and last deliveries are the fireball deliveries, where everything that happens goes for a double, which means if you hit a single, you get 2. You hit a 2. Difficult to get 2 runs over here, but 2 will get you 4. A 4 will get you 8, and 6 will get you 12. But mind you, if you get out, it's minus 16. Ben Cutting, first ball. Big swing, and the ball has gone for a 6. The maximum that you can get on ball number 1 is 12, and that's what he's got there. This time, coming around the wicket and will get a boundary as well. I wonder what was the thought there, Ben Cutting?
This game is, I believe it's for the batters. Unlucky, I would say, Ben Cutting, but beautifully managed. The ball just keeping a bit low. One more shot, one more maximum. What a start for Saudi Arabia. Abdul Wahid, he's on a fire.
Well, that's right. This time goes down on one knee. One of the longest sixes of the day has gone to the far end of the stands for a maximum.
Cutting, going for runs.
Now this time there's no opportunity. There's no chance. This one is going to definitely clear the fence by a big margin. Maximum.
36. Can you believe this?
Back of the length. Poor length and punished. Sixer. There is an off-break bowler sitting amongst us. Just pick an area and deliver. Oh, he's miscued it. In the air and taken. There will be smiles on their faces. There will be those smiles of relief. And that's primarily because Joe Burns was literally spraying the ball everywhere. One ball that just fell in the area and the batter erred. A good catch there by Ben Cutting. Safe hands. And minus 8 for the first time in this game. Flat batted. And over the fielder's hands for a sixer.
Wajihul Hassan this time. Taking out some time and playing this tournament. But wasting no time is Abdul Wahid. What a strike. A statement knock from Abdul Wahid.
Well, indeed, he stamped his authority on this format.
Stepping down, cutting that away. That's going to be a boundary. Beating the fielder, Wajihul Hassan. That's going to be a biggie. Off the back foot, almost escaping the stumps was Wajihul Hassan. That's going to be a biggie. And a good save. No, it's going to be a 4. Fielders, 2 of them, but escaping the gap.
Mighty target will be for the Australians.
Yeah, that's going to be raining 6s here. Abdul Wahid completes his half century with that biggie off the back foot, over covers, and some damage there on the LED screens as well.
They're damaging Australians as well, not just the not just the screens.
Almost taking out the cameraman there, Abdul Wahid.
Against the spin, massive 6 on the leg side. Wonderful shot from
last over of the innings. And Abdul Wahid just does what he does so well. Hits it away for a biggie into his own dugout. The perfect start to the over. Plays it beautifully. That's going to be a 4. 1 bounce. And that's the 100 as well for Saudi Arabia. He's pulled that away. That's going to be another biggie This is some good batting. Waji also all smiles there. Nothing to worry about. He's cut that away. That's in the gap. One bounce, another boundary. Well, runs are flowing in easy here for the Saudi batters. Here comes the fire ball. And what a delivery. An uneven bounce, taking the batter by surprise as the inning comes to an end. A dot ball to finish. It's also the highest innings runs there. 113 for the loss of one. Saudi Arabia making a commanding response here at the World Cricket Festival. And that will be a big mighty chase. If Australia needs to win, they'll have to score 118 runs to win this contest up against Saudi Arabia.
So it's going to be Usman Khalid with his turners. He was exceptionally good in that first game against England. If he continues that momentum, Australia will find themselves in trouble. Fireball, which primarily means everything that happens goes for a double.
Chasing such a big score, you would imagine Ben Cutting would be looking to try and get off to a big start here.
Right, ball number one. Making room and towards the onside for the first ball, 6, which means a fireball 6, 12 runs.
Yeah, it's a great shot from Ben Cutting. As we mentioned earlier, high risk, high reward, and that's a good start, chasing a big total.
Towards the square leg and cleanly hit straight to the fielder.
I think that's out. Caught at square leg. Usman Khalid has really impressed me. He's a pretty smart operator, watching the batter, making the necessary adjustments, and I think he's been one of the best bowlers in the competition so far.
Full toss. Has he connected it well? Oh yes. We'll get a maximum there. You need to attack him. And the attack is on. Aerially played and played beyond the boundary lines. Another sixer.
Yeah, you got a feel for the bowler there. He's not quite.
18 on the board. This time getting underneath and clearing the fence yet again towards the longer end of the fence. Get a sixer. 24 runs coming off the Usman Khalid over. That might just dent the positivity, the confidence of the bowler there.
Absolutely.
Another biggie. Has he connected it well? Yes, he has. A sixer on the 7th delivery of the over. A low full toss. And that's a hit me ball. Maximum for Ben Cutting. Another one in a similar fashion. Even cleaner for a maximum. Back-to-back sixes.
Yes, I think this is the over.
Going across the line, and this time another six. A hat trick of sixes for Ben Cutting.
Yes, I think he's going to go for 8 sixes in the over here.
Is that number 4? It is. 4 sixes on the trot.
Oh, it's huge pressure on Alasanya now.
Flicked and flicked handsomely. 6 number 5. 30 runs already of this over.
Shit. You got a feel for the bowler in the situation. It's just a chip shot really over square leg or mid wicket. And a man as powerful as Ben Cutting is going to clear those boundaries with a half a hit.
Using his feet. The ball's gone many miles vertically. But is there someone to take it? Oh, he has on second attempt.
That's a great catch. That ball went a million miles up in the air and he managed to hold on to it at the second attempt.
Yeah, when the ball does go that high, it does get a little difficult. He was running into the ball.
It's a great innings from Zain.
And he goes for the biggie. That's what Ben Cutting does so well. Into the second tier. What a good clean hit. And they need many more as he moves on to 41.
Powerful hitting. Ben Cutting loves leg side.
And again, he targets the leg side. Back-to-back sixes for Ben Cutting. This one was even better, even longer. Oh, we'll just have a word about that. That's a biggie. Getting back to that topic, Sakibhai, tell us about that favorite memory.
Played against India in India, Chennai Test match. I think that's my best match against India.
This time he's got hold of it. Has he? It's got the Skyer. Any fielder underneath? No. Only the ball boy can get that away. That is a biggie.
Good shot. Very good shot. It wasn't a bad delivery though, but Ben Cutting, he's a powerful, very powerful boy, you know.
Last ball. Also the fire ball. Everything gets doubled here. And he goes for the big one. Down on one knee. And that will be 12 runs. But still not enough. As Saudi Arabia get back-to-back victories. And they win this game quite comprehensively as Australia end up with 99 for the loss of 2 after their 4 overs. They had a big challenge of chasing 118, which was always going to be a task uphill the mountains. In the end, Saudi Arabia hold their nerves quite well, as Saudi Arabia won this contest by 18 runs.